All right, here we go. We're all promoted. We made it through the ice switch. We're all fine. Everything's fine. Good session in the massage chair. Solid sauna. When I first started going to the sauna regularly, I found like 15 minutes was enough to make me like my ears hurt and my back of my arms hurt for some reason. I'm hot. I'm getting out of here. I've managed to push that up to like 20, 25 minutes. But at that point, you're just like, okay, my body's sort of stressed out. I kind of want to get out. You can keep going, and it's good to get the more sweat you get, the better. But it feels like at this point for me, like past like the 25-minute mark, 20 to 25 minutes, I'm just kind of holding on. Okay, so let's check out what this witch is like. And then what's my next battle? Oh yeah, I'm fighting Gallum. Do I have his staff? Is his staff still gone? You still have the staff back. Okay, let's check this witch out. Freeze, Soul Steal, Prosopina, and Sleep. Okay, now things are getting complicated. Now Tommy's got too many casters. This is sick though. Marky's level 21. Interesting. And she got a really good sleepy. She got the sleepy rod, which I really like. Okay, so let's res our characters. Do you cold plunge it after a sauna? Where would I cold plunge it? Like my shower is pretty cool afterwards. What's up, buddy? How are you? Okay, so the money gets the promotions get reset. Like the amount of money this costs is now less because I got promoted. That seems interesting. Yeah. You definitely want to kind of cool the body temperature off after the shower. That feels pretty good. I guess I'm promoting Marquis. I guess I'm promoting Biz Marquis then. Apparently they have a pool. They have a pool opening up in March. Maybe there'll be a cold area there, but I don't think it's connected to where the sauna is. 10 HP, 5 MP, 5 attack, 5 defense, 4 agility. Great level for the Enchantress. Nice. Okay, that's it. There's a sauna and steam room inside the change rooms. Something that's funny is how like the girls' change room always is like a queue for the showers, and I've never once had it even like remotely a problem like that. I think girls take really way longer in the showers per person, and just one more time in the bathroom overall. But there's no news there. Okay. I love mages. I love casters. We may be getting a little bit too crazy, but maybe this is the big balls move, is to drop another melee guy for another caster. Actually, Primula kind of seems like she's so squishy that it's not even worth it. Right now, oh, look at this guy. Look at this handsome devil. It's interesting how this is a different profile pic than the one when he's talking. There's two different ones. They're struggling through the cave battle on insane mode. Which cave battle? Okay. Freeze, Soul Steal, and a Freeze Summon versus Spark, Drain, and Attack. I think this is the point at which I drop Bridget. Like, I think this is the point at which I drop Bridget. What weapon does she have? What do we have here? She's got a sleepy rod. So she's the first person with a rod. She'll need the protect ring. Freeze, Soul Steal, Proserpina. I think this is time to draw Bridget. See, scenario 3, chapter 2, after you get Cyclops. After you get Cyclops. Is that the one with the dragons? Kim Wexler is like the model for... She works out and then she gets ready for work at the gym. There's something so hardcore about that. I love it. Okay, I think Marky's better than Bridget. It's Drain. The Drain spell is the big stinker, if you ask me. Do you mean the dragon battle? What's up, Vulgar? How was your weekend? Is that the one we're talking about here? Oh, the breaking bridges? Oh my god, kill me. That was like the most unhappy I was in the entire scenario. Easily. I hated it. Okay, so equip, Bridget, use accessory. No, sorry. Wear accessory, drop that. Give Bridget, protect ring, Bismarck key. Yeah. Give the healing roll up. Yeah, I was so miserable doing that battle. Oh my god. Part of it was that I thought I could. Part of it is that I thought I had to get to the door on the right for the treasure temple, but that wasn't even the right fight. Why is this guy get 2 swift boots? What's happening here? These freeze orbs have got to go. We've been doing this for too long. Alright, I feel good about that. Alright, later, Bridget. Nice to know ya. Sweet. Okay. We did promote her. We don't have any more Orichalcum. Right? I didn't see anything here. Okay. Onward and upward. Yes, it was. So you manifested an unpleasant weekend and you got an unpleasant weekend. I know what that's like. Yeah, it's very snowy here. Like, the city's not even like doing a good job of like plowing or anything. Like half the sidewalks are like shitty, the roads, I don't know, it's weird. They take too long after a high, like it's not, you can tell it's like a non-functional city to some degree by how long it takes them for to like clear stuff up. Like the storm is like Saturday night and by like Monday or Tuesday, you're like, okay, we'll start to make some progress now. Like, bro, where were you like a day and a half ago? We have like a snowplow service for our driveway. They're so bad. They take forever to get here. Come at like 3 in the morning, you do like the bare minimum amount of work. But there's kind of a history of like the people who we rent from. Like just basically paying like bottom dollar for like all services. Like when someone comes in here to like repair a door or something like that, it's like 2 24-year-old dudes who stay till like hang out in our front foyer till like 7:30 at night. Till like we have to kick them out. Like, bro, get out of here. We're having dinner. Okay, so we got a one-on-one fight here. I can't be right. He's got Spark 3 and a ton of health. And the Staff of Bessem is gone. So what is the deal here? You could have so many magic users in this. Actually, I thought about that today. I was walking through like a city park that's like on the way to the gym. And I was like, it'd be really fun to kind of like get in one of those like mini cat plows and just run around bulldozing stuff. It'd be so fun. So Chinnigan, is there any Orichalcum hiding on the map here on one of these trees or something? Let's find out what the respawn rate is in this one. New theme song as well. You should start plowing snow as well. I'm good. Not currently taking life advice at this time. All right, so let's spread out. Let's keep the mages around the sides. You could have so many enchanters. You could have so many spellcasters in this game if you wanted. It actually really is my dream party, if you think about it. So Trevor, I was listening to this thing about SNL 50 where two guys are breaking it down. And they said something that was like something I contested you saying a couple of weeks ago to some degree. In that apparently SNL is like the highest rated non-sporting event. Like on television. Wow. Who's the audience that's watching that much SNL? The other point they were making kind of is like, they're talking about who was missing from the SNL 50 special, but also saying that it's like kind of hard to say which cast members from like the last 10 years have like really sort of made an impact or even showed up and had like a good showing at that show. I think that's a fair point. Little Pete Davidson's kind of in there, but he's more of like a weekend update guest than he is like a proper dude. There's that tall girl with the big teeth. I feel like she's sort of memorable, but I don't feel like there's that many. They think that guy who played Domingo, the well-hung Latin man, has like the best chance of being like a successful cast member of who they have. Okay, so he's going toward he's going toward my boy. I don't know what's happening. We got spicy music though. Let me do a little. I got these guys in a cute little curse here. I'm gonna do a little resist spell. Good enough. Two swords. It's like The Witcher meets Sekiro. Where the treats at? What spells do you have? Soul Steal? Spark. Okay. What are we doing here? We don't, okay, so we've got sparks. We don't want to be close to each other. Spread out the best we can. I can't get any closer to the tree than this. 3 hidden items on the map? There's no landmarks here. Do you know how, Nick, do you know how he'd be like really the best arch nemesis? If he started making like really, really cringe annoying jokes. He's like, Julian, can't you just calm down? What are you so upset for, bro? Oh, you killed your parents? Whatever, you didn't like them anyway. Can you just calm down? If he kept doing that, then I'd understand why he's the main villain. Take a chill pill. The scariest villains are villains with catchphrases. The jester types. I don't like that. Alright. He's coming in and he's killing Gracia. Let's see. Okay. So. I have to use heal 4. How much is heal 4? What's the range of that? 1? Heal 4 is ridiculous. Not only do you have to pay for the pleasure of healing 1 range, it's 35% of my mana. What a rip-off. Oh, do I oh, thank you. Can I use heal 4 for 20 mana? Oh, and it gets to be 1 range? Thank you. That's so appreciated. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's hit him with the Proserpina. I have a funny feeling the Soul Steel is not going to work. I assume the hidden items are on the far side. Do I see your panties? Whoa, what's going on there? That was a crazy angle. The marquee upskirt close-up, followed by the lady with the nippleless boobies. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. YouTube's gonna shut me down. Mayday. When did I start filming my walk and talks? That's a good question. It was not in Vancouver. It was in Quebec. And I think Baldur's Gate 3 was the first one. Baldur's Gate... I think Baldur's Gate 3 was the first one. That's a good question, though. Actually, the Breaking Bad one this week was actually, like, by far the most successful one ever. That's so funny. And then I look at it, the camera's, like, right here. I've got, like, messy mustache hairs. There's, like, nose hairs coming out. I'm so unkempt and so fucked up looking. Kind of goes to show, like, something with, like, broader appeal, like a TV show, gets more clicks. That was an eye-opening experience. Howdy, partner. Gom is just toasting my whole party over here. Don't mind me. Okay, he's already below 600. That's good. How'd the ice battle go? It's pretty simple. I replaced Bridget. I was about to say Bripster. I replaced Bridget with her. I think she's better. Okay, let's nuke some of these gargoyles. Let's sniff around to see if there's any inspection points. Is he just gonna chase Bessem around? That'd be fun. Whoa, look at the range on this bad boy. Holy cow. So when do you start filming them? I don't know. Whatever the first, there's a playlist called Thoughts and Reviews, and the first one's probably 2023. It was like Baldur's Gate or something. Cyberpunk and Baldur's Gate. I think it was around then. It's fine. It was just being lazy. All right, let's go nuke this gargoyle. The biggest difference between making them now compared to making them a year and a half ago is I need less like attempts that I give up. Like, I need less attempts to do it. Before, I would, like, lose my train of thought halfway through and have to restart it, like, 4 times. The funny thing with the Breaking Bad one is that if you look carefully, the camera... I filmed the snow around me, and then I flipped it backwards and then filmed it in my rear camera. What is this? What spell is this? What move was that? If you... Oh, he sucked that all up. If you look at the original... If you look at the Breaking Bad one, you can see that I basically had to go into DaVinci Resolve and turn the entire image upside down. The whole thing was upside down, the entire thing. Which I didn't realize till post. Luckily, that's pretty easy to do. I stopped using Adobe because I resented them charging me all that money every month. Like, fucking ad infinitum. But now using a new... Even though DaVinci Resolve is probably fine, I don't like having to learn a new interface. I was happy with Final Cut Pro. That was a while ago now, though. But I was just trying to learn Adobe. I was fine. I was good. Whoa. What a beautiful shot that is. Thank you. The Breaking Bad one I was thinking about for months. We took us 6 months to watch the show. I think we started in the summer. And the Breaking Bad one, because so many more people have watched it, I had more chance to like practice what I was going to say by talking to people. I think we do a big aura here. I'm not really worried about this. The thing with these height restrictions are kind of messing with me a little bit. Alright, he healed back up. He's back up by 600. Smack. Alright, that was a waste of a turn. Get in there, big guy. Oof. I have to send my flying guys around to slurp up whatever the loot is. So we're at a point now where I should have actually healed with Isabella's turn, because I think some of these guys he's gonna be able to kill with an auto attack. I feel like Airfang and Stormfangs, the names should be reversed. Give him hell, Jubei. $18 is not great. Not ideal. Alright, we're gonna fly around and look for loot. Gargoyle's gonna pop up. Are we doing infinite gargoyle spawns? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. This guy probably can't loot anyway. Not the correct dude to use. He's gonna nuke my whole team here. Mayday. Hope this doesn't work like Chaos. If he just sucks me off, I don't mind. I just hope there's no one-shot capability. This is really funny. Alright. Alright, simmer down. Okay. Alright. Alright, everyone chill out. The range now is crazy. Earth Dragon? Ooh, Earth Dragon. A new kind of dragon, you say. Okay, you don't have aura. I guess we just hit him with the old. I guess we hit him with the old Procer, the old Zephyrus again. This spell sucks. Oh, let's do it anyway. Like I can just aura every single time and offset his damage, right? If I crowd him. I'm interested in that Earth Dragon. I want to see how much stronger he is than the Blue Dragon. 118. They're stronger than this guy, right? Yeah, this guy sucks. Oh well. Okay, Bismarck's about to get blasted here, so we'll keep casting spells. I guess I could try to use Soul Steal and one-shot the boss. Whatever, it's fine. I like that Clay Doll fight. That was like a meme fight that didn't actually require me to do any fighting. It was nice to have a little palate cleanser. Here come the boobies. Oh yeah. Nice. Take that. Mayday. We're taking calls. I'm blowing up here. Okay, fat aura on the whole team. Aura 2? This is fine. The spell only does like 30. Should be fine. Beep, beep. Okay, nice. We're slurping up some XP here. He has another turn? Oh, he's using the big dog this time. I bet this is gonna do no damage. 9? 20? That's a big range. 20? 19? Who took 9? Bro, I have 2 aura users. We're in good health here. Okay, keep looking around for loot. Here we go. Evil ring. I don't care about that. Okay, I'm just gonna throw shurikens at him. I have a funny feeling over time they're gonna throw more and more dudes at me. Whoa, that's sick. I kind of feel like... It's sort of weird, but it kind of feels to me like the first game had the hardest boss fights. Like, I don't think I've, like, compared to Scenario 2, like, I don't think there's anything in Scenario 2 or 3 that's compared with, like, the Vandal fight on, like, fucking Chapter 3 of the first game. Like, that was crazy. And Prince of Ront was really hard. The Heroes Test was really hard. Like, I don't think there's been anything like that since then. Like, maybe because we're stronger or whatever the thing is, but I just don't feel like there's been, like... The boss fights in Scenario 2 is like, here's 2 guys with 250 health. Ooh. Scary. I keep giving him the business. That is such a funny spell name to be called Reincarnation. Alright. Can you reach this guy? You can't even reach him? Okay, just go hit him then. You're fat. This guy's like the ultimate defender for this. The big health pool. Bripster, it's still early into the day. It's probably not even 8 o'clock there. You can avoid playing FIFA. You have the capability. I believe in you. The Earth Dragon's coming to molest my blue dragon. Dragon on dragon violence. Watch this do half his health. Okay, whatever. Quarter. I want that guy on my team. Alright, Leon, keep sniffing around. Let's find some more loot. Ooh, Tommy. Ooh. We're not doing a map move. The Orichalcum? Oh, baby, it's so worth it. Okay. Anything over here? You can't loot, right? Guess I pull this guy into the team? Or what? Nice. 1 damage. It's really useful. Okay, give me the big spell again. I want the big spell. This is so funny. Okay, Primula is the one who's got a risk of dying here. Because now they're coming from behind. Mayday. Skull Warrior. This guy's gonna smash me. That's not that bad. Okay, this is where you back off and heal yourself. Whoa. I feel like we're not getting levels. Hit this guy with a Soul Steel. You can go hit the dragon. You're good. So I got the Evil Ring and the Orichalcum. So there's one more piece of loot that I need to find it with my flying people. I can't be Primula. She's too tiny. His shuriken is 1 damage. I don't think I got a chance to heal here. This might kill somebody. I think someone might die here. Oh god. Okay, Aura 3 is coming in. Any sweet treats around here? There should be one more sweet treat. No? Alright. Can I reach this guy with Spark 4? Not yet. Try to get the range right here. Whoa. We gotta basically layer like double auras here. Okay, shoot the gargoyle. Keep him off the backline. Nice. Attaboy. Girl. Gargoyle, fall asleep. Okay, we need a second aura here. Should cover a little more. Actually, Jubei should do resist on everybody. Yeah, fight him. Do the breath attack again. Nice. Right? This is nice. Oh, okay, it's fine. You can take 2 more. I don't really understand the point between him doing this spell and Spark. They do about the same damage. This does more. Can this guy even pick up items? Like, will he even show if he can? Will he even show if he can expect or not? I feel like that dragon looks a little cooler than me. I'm gonna check around here to see if I can find the. See if I can find loot on that tree. Got a girl. Pew! Okay, that was bad. Now the thing's gonna come back and resurrect. Attacks level 2. That's probably an AoE. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, decrease defense by 1. Love it. Okay, Bismarck hit him again. Oh. Okay, they didn't show her, like, mysterious angle this time. It's about 15 or 20 for normal attacks. I feel like that blue dragon should run away. Or else he's kind of dead. And then I'm out of dragons. Oh, Mayday. I only have Aura 2 now. That'll be fine. Problem is he dies to 2 shots now. Should probably heal myself there. Yeah, because Marky's full. That was a mistake. Oh. He's the first one to level 3, I think. He's getting mad work from Aura lately. HP by 2, MP by 2. Defense by 1. Agility by 1. The levels are still pretty soft. Okay, so he's not hitting Gracia, which is good. The spells both do a ton of damage. I don't really understand the point of having 2 different spells that do roughly the same thing in the same area. I give him the business here. Oh, I had the wrong weapon out. Mayday. Oh, I don't have the backspace up, by the way. 82 damage. Wiener. Okay, burst the boss down. Premium might die, actually. It's not like she has any friendship levels. Shouldn't really matter. Okay, this is where you cast resist in the whole team. Not just these guys. Fine, I guess. I should have actually moved over a little bit so that I'm not in the same range of the spark spell. We're gonna start losing people now. It's just over time he's wearing us down. I mean, hopefully the resist helps. Okay, another fat aura. I don't like that this doesn't target Bassem. Gracia. I think I'm making a mistake here. Sick though. Wow! Sometimes he does that voice. Sometimes he does the Bruce Lee. Sometimes he does like a much more deep-voiced and masculine character. All right, just beat the boss. Get this over with. This is a weirdly easy one. Give me a Gigaton press. Let's finish it. Let's finish it nice. Attaboy. This might not kill him actually. Damn, this boy's tanky. If he does a normal attack, he's dead. Okay, we're good. I should have grabbed the Earth Dragon for my own team, but I can't reach him. One final big nuke. Take about half damage if you resist on. Pretty good. You take like... The damage is reduced by like 30 to 50%. She's crazy. She's Spark 4. It means I might potentially be able to one-shot this guy. It does like 80 when the hero uses it. Probably less for her. I say 60. This 89. That spell is cracked. Alright, then let's wrap it up with Bismarcky here. Alright, well, this was a bit of a snoozer. I think I got 2 pieces of loot. I got the Orichalcum and the Evil Ring. I couldn't find the other piece. That is a crazy angle. If you wanted in this game, you could use Thermus, Gracia, all these characters, plus Produn and Bridget and Pendolph, and have literally, I think you could have upwards of 12 people who are casters if you wanted to. Well done, Thermus 4. So I want to try something. Can I get like a... Can I do any advanced audio properties to like really give myself... I guess I'm in the wrong filters. I guess if I wanted to, I could do a real crazy... gain, compressor, limiter, noise gate, VS2 2x plugin. I'm not sure there's anything you can do to give yourself a massive voice changer. Well done, Thermus Force. As you promised, Galm, please tell us how to reach Bullzone Temple on the cliff. I will tell you as I promised. Just kidding. Psych. Have you discovered the secret of Thijot TM? That's correct, Thermus. Thijot TM is comprised of you, Prince Jorts, and Lord T-Bass. So is this guy a rival Vandal to Bullzone and wants Bullzone low-key to die? Could it be the key to the Bullzone Temple is held by Thijot TM? The 2 shrines to the left and right of Bullzone Temple hold the keys. But what is the significance of Thijot TM? Must the 3 armies attack simultaneously? No, you idiot. The 2 forces which do not contain the Innovator attack from the left and right to open the passage to Bullzone Temple after taking the shrines. That's why 3 powerful forces are needed. Then the force containing the Innovator makes a surprise attack against Bullzone Temple. Wait, what if we don't separate the armies and just attack one area at a time? The passage to Bullzone Temple doesn't stay open long. If you don't enter immediately, it will close. After that, we can defeat Bullzone and seal him. Okay, time to get a stream deck. I want an echoing voice for him, and I want a deep, mechanical demon voice for Galm. That's not enough. We alone won't be enough to seal him. Is that what you mean, Galm? What, isn't it enough to open the passage and defeat Bullzone? Even if you take away his strength, you can't eliminate his existence. Then, what should we do to... I found the Staff of Besem! Mayday, I'm out. Where are you going, Galm? I have more questions. I have kept my word. But only like this, it's... Your existence, Gracia. By that time, it's time for you to shine. Shine? But what should I do, Galm? Oh, sorry, did I interrupt the party? What is it? What is it, everyone? Where's Galm? Yeah, you fucked it up. That's where he is. He's gone. He left without telling us the most important part. If we're not able to seal Bullzone, all of this will have been for nothing. No, we'll definitely be able to seal Bullzone. Really, King Bertram? It's a great achievement for us to have defeated Galm. For a power wine? Yippee. This means we have the power to confront a Vandal. Yes. As for what he said about Gracia, we take away Bullzone's strength first, then Gracia can use his power. I think that's what he meant. The ancient road is around the corner. Let's hurry, Thermus. So who gets my next power wine? I think the last one went to Leon. The Thermus army learned much in Maya. Gracia attained innovative powers from the Oracle at Ark Hill. The Thermus army battled Galm and learned how to reach Bullzone Temple. Now they hurry to join the T-Mass army. Here we go. Boom. Chapter 6, the capital of the far north. We found the ancient road at last. How far are we behind the Timas army? I bet they're way ahead of us. The Timas army is nowhere to be seen. They must be pretty far ahead. We must hurry to catch up to them. Hold on. We have to rest and resupply. We should also gather any information we can about the Timas army's location. There's a village ahead. Let's see if we can find out how far Timas is ahead of us before we continue. I only have one orichalcum. I didn't pay for that. I swear I didn't. I swear I didn't viewbot. You're right, King Banacham. We are all tired after this trip through the snow. I swear to God I didn't viewbot. Dawnholt, I have a request for you. I would like you to go ahead of us to the village and ask around with the Timas army. Would you mind? I was about to say vulgar. What are you, a teenage girl? How long is your phone call for? That's all, not a problem. Leave it to me. Let us proceed as well. Whoa, that's a wild route he just took. Ah, that wasn't 40 minutes. Stop it. Dormant Village, we will reach the capital soon. Remotus, that's where Bidisome Temple is located. These awful Rainbloods and mass monks have been rather quiet recently, but I'm sure they have some more surprises for us. Yes, as we proceed, I'm sure they will try to stop us. If they have something planned, I bet they will spring into the volcano we saw up ahead on the ancient road. We can't let our guard down. A volcano in the Durban mountain range. Primarily, do you know of the volcanic mountain? There has never been an active volcano in the Durban mountain range, but after seeing it on our way here, there does appear to be some activity. We will need to be extra careful when we pass by it. I wonder how Dawnhord is... Oh, sorry. I wonder how Dawnhord's doing. Yes, he should have returned. Oh, here he is, yes. Dawnhord, we were just worried. We're just wondering about you. What happened, Dawnhord? Did you find anything about the Timas army? You mean you weren't able to obtain any information at all in the village? Why are you talking? Not only was there no information, it appears the Timas army hasn't even reached this village yet. I can't believe it! They should have been here way before us! As far as I've heard, there's been no sign of them. We are apparently the first to arrive. See where it says, see at the beginning of this message how it's dash, uneasy, dash? That's like how you start every message. If that's so, what happened to the Timas army? The Rainbloods. They must have been delayed by the Rainbloods. That's the only explanation I can think of. How much did I pay Brewster to watch? I paid him $100 in EA FIFA. I paid him in FIFA coins. What should we do, Thermus? Should we go back to the ancient road and look for the Timas army? It doesn't matter what I say. It makes no difference. Scammers? I know you have faith in Timas, but they must be near the ancient road. We really should look for them. If that is our decision, the sooner we act, the better, Thermus. Let's see, we choose our preparations are done. I hit level 60 the other night. I finally hit level 60. I have some more stuff I wouldn't mind doing, like leveling a little more and trying to get my epic mount or something, but I really think I'll just cancel my subscription. I guess I reached my goal. It is fun to play WoW, and it is fun to sort of adventure through the world and enjoy my hunter, but at the same time, playing the game by yourself with no real sense of like adventure and like wanting to like discover the what's all out there, it doesn't really matter in the same way. If Banacham is advising this group, who is advising Symbios group? Palsis. Palsis was advising the Symbios group for the second half of the game. The Tiamat army must have been intercepted by the Rainbloods as we were marching towards our kill. And just as we've managed to learn the way to Bullazum Temple after our battle against Galm too. The Sand Rainbloods are extremely powerful. I witnessed it in Ilbrisem, and they've turned that power against the Tiamat army. All that traveling in the snow has chilled me to the bone. We're in a volcanic region. Can't we bathe in the hot springs? The Tiamat army were advancing quickly. For them to disappear, the Rainbows surely have a hand in it. We must hurry to help them. It will be impossible to defeat Bullzone without the Tiamat army. Tiamat is part of the Jotem. We must hurry to help them so we can get into Bullzone Temple. We were saved by the Rainbloods' immeasurable strength by Jubei's advice. If we had been caught off guard, the Tiamat army was surely taken by surprise against them. If we're going to save the Tiamat army, we must return to the ancient world. It's alright, I'm ready any time. If the murderous Rainbloods have laid a finger on the Tiamat army. So those were the Rainbloods. Each path seeks to take out one of our armies. If the Tiamat army has vanished because of the Rainbloods, they could be in grave danger. I'm not worried about Brother and his army, but the Tiamat army who left before them haven't arrived in Dormant yet. Although we drained Gorm's power, we didn't kill him. I understand you're disappointed, Thermus. The spring is heated by the volcanic magma and the water spurts out. The constituent parts of the water are good for the body. The Tiamat army hasn't arrived yet, nor has George. I bet Emperor Damarich is likely preventing Prince George from leaving. My beautiful mane got all frizzy from the snowstorm. I could do with a good hot soak to soak it up. I didn't have any problem with the snow since my machine keeps me warm, but I guess you got cold. I feel Jane's presence. She may be nearby. Alright. Jane's gonna figure back into this. Yeah. That's the thing. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I was part of a leveling guild for a raiding guild, and it basically just, like, got abandoned after, like, the 20th anniversary servers came out. There's still people in it, but, like, none of, like, the guild leaders show up. And, like, I don't want to, like, have fucking evening raid dates on the weekend. I don't care. Like, on the evenings, I don't really care that much. So this is at the point where, like, without buddies, there's not really a point of keeping to play. But yeah, my server, which was, like, the East Coast Classic Era server, got wrecked by all the anniversary servers coming out. All, like, the streamer focus on, like, hardcore and everything. Holy shit, man. The server was already, like, hard to find groups in, like, the leveling instances already. But once the 20th anniversary stuff came out, it's fucking GG. Like, 100%. Made a huge difference. Why is my phone ringing? Leave me alone. Portions of the 1,000-mile river that flow from Oral Village and Rotas merge here. The current gets heavy until it empties into the sea. Okay, thank you for the geography lesson. Nick, don't you remember Pulsis, the guy with the blonde mutton chops? Who you get after you kill Fiale in that tower fight? I think it's the end of chapter 3 or 4. If you must leave the village during winter, take rations and furs with you. If you get caught in a snowstorm, find shelter in one of the caves and be patient till the storm passes. If you have a fever or otherwise feel ill, refrain from taking a bath. Those with allergies should also be cautious. I started feeling sick in Japan with, like, the respiratory thing I got only after I got out of the hot spring. Kind of interesting how that works. I still think about that sometimes. Like, I really wanted that soak to, like, rest after, like, 7 crazy tiring days where we're walking, like, 13 hours a day. But I don't know. I don't know if it was maybe something about it which, like, pushed me over the edge. I'm not sure. To live here, you must learn the wisdom of the North. The weather can turn at any time, so you're prepared to pass the time indoors. Any interest in the Warcraft 1 and 2 remasters? I don't know. I used to like playing the campaigns for Warcraft 2 and 3. Like, every few years. They're fun games. I have a lot of nostalgia for playing them. Like, it was really fun when Warcraft 1 and 2 were, like, the freshest ones to, like, have all these summons and summon spiders and cast Blizzard and all those things. That was fun. But I don't think about that often. Diablo 2, I think, would be the one of all those games, which I would. I mean, I never played the StarCraft campaigns either. Like, I could do, like, StarCraft and Brood War. That'd be fun, right? I'm not ruling that out. But I think Diablo 2 is kind of up there. I heard the Diablo 2 remake is pretty good. I was talking about that the other day. I think even yesterday. I'd be for that. I never actually played Diablo 2. Okay, I got a map. God damn it. If you have some raw materials, hand them over. Yeah, I agree. Like, the lore of Warcraft 1 through 3, like... One time I got too excited, like 3-4 months ago, and talked about how I thought Blizzard in, like, the 90s, from, like, Warcraft 1, Lost Vikings, or whatever, all the way to... Another army came through before you. They didn't visit the towns, so we didn't actually meet them, but we saw them. They headed into the... I got a little excited a few months ago and was like... I feel like Blizzard from, like, the 90s, up until the release of World of Warcraft and Brood War, was, like... one of the last great, like, truly great American video game development companies. Someone like Vulgar gave me like 100 reasons why that, gave me 100 other examples of other good examples as well. But I do really love how much they kind of ran with that story and made something that was so epic. I actually watched a video the other day. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah, that Ars Technica video on the making of Blizzard, the making of Diablo was actually, I thought it was really informative. I learned a lot from that. And the guy, yeah, just like bookmark it or something. I don't know. It's a good video. But part of it is that guy who's like one of the main programmers on it, I think he sounds like he was basically the main programmer on it. He was like diehard. Like they had this crazy, ridiculous, super kind of classic 90s live action turn-based style system where like moving up and down was like one turn, but moving diagonally was a turn and a half, and like each turn was like 14 increments and all these things. And then just eventually the actual Blizzard, like California Blizzard, was like, have you considered making this game live action? And he's like, no way, that'll be stupid, like that's not the game at all. And then like his company, which was like 20 people, put her to a vote and he lost, and he was so cranky about it, but then fixed it and he's like, wait a minute, this is 10 times better. Another visiting army is great for business, so you're all very welcome. You need weapons, I would think. So how about it? Won't you help my business and buy something? I wonder what this guy sells. I mean, who cares? He sells fucking mithril weapons. Spin anchor. Do I buy these for Ratchet? Is that what we're doing? Inventory's so bloated. I would prefer, that's a nice emote. I don't know where you got that from. What's it called? Twitch votes? Okay, got it. I would have preferred Pepe noted, but I'll accept that one. But you know, beggars can't be choosers. And what are Twitch streamers except beggars? I mean, maybe not me. I don't even have any sub points right now. You put over 200 hours into Diablo 2. I think it's like supposed to be like the one that's like kind of, sometimes sequels are, we don't know sure where to go, and the original game was like it. But sometimes sequels are like, we actually nailed the model and improved on it. And Diablo 2, by all intents and purposes, seems to be that. Yeah, it's kind of like they like made it's kind of like Suikoden 1 and 2, Suikoden being like the one that perfects the model. Diablo 2 is supposed to be like an all-time great. Realize that YouTube is stopping your site from working for 10 seconds if you have ad block in use? Yeah, I heard they did some things like that. My like Google discovery feed is constantly like knows that algorithmically they know that I'm going to click on a link if they're saying that like YouTube is killing uBlock Origin. But uBlock Origin still works, and like all like, I don't know, I'm just getting baited basically. If the volcanic activity is starting out, my laundry is going to get all dirty with ash. This stupid volcano is a bane to housewives. Well, everything's a bane to housewives, really. What is this? Second headquarters? Second headquarters? What classes do you like to play in Diablo, Nick? There's like necromancers and barbarians, right? Some sort of ranger-like figure. Yeah, I heard about that. Once they move to Manifest 3, it sort of like stops whatever sort of like plug-in intervention level. But there is now a uBlock Origin Lite. I mean, on my computer, YouTube still doesn't have ads. So we're in good shape. What's your suggestion, Vulgaire? Rumble? It's gotta be something that's monetized by ads, because like I don't know how to do the like the options like what, Rumble, Patreon. When couples spend many cold days together, the families will grow. Food will not last as long, so be careful. I feel like I'm playing Sims right now. They're giving me advice. Another harsh winter is coming. The mountain and the fields will be buried in snow. If it comes to battle against the cold here. The north region is covered in snow half the year from the snowstorms of winter. When the snowstorms continue for days on end, it seems spring will never come. Platforms like Rumble, it's like a good idea, it seems like totally unbiased, like very, very neutral, all those things. But really what it just ends up being is like a haven for the people who got banned off YouTube. You like Paladin the best for Diablo 2? Okay. That sounds cool. You are like demon... You are demon exorcising. So you all come from the southern region or going to Remotus. Is Remotus a cold place? Wow, a soldier. I've never seen one like armor before. You look really cool. Hope I can be like you someday. Yeah. Me too, bud. I heard the dormant volcano was born of the clashing of light and dark energy due to the merging of the holy and dark river there. These two people say the same thing. The meeting of the eastern and western portions of the 1,000-mile river is here in Dormant. The merging is said to symbolize the clashing of the powers of light and dark. They basically say the same thing. As you get closer to Remotus, the protection of the holy river weakens. That's why you need to be careful even on the road around here. Ooh, treasure chest. How did I get there? Either from a back door here or around that fence. Pepe noted. If your friends left Oral Village that much ahead of you, they should have already passed through here. However, we haven't seen hide nor hair of them. Maybe they what? Maybe they turn back. I like how my second computer's on a 1.5 second delay, so I can always, if I miss some dialogue, look over to the right and should be able to get it in time. There's a cave in the southern portion of the road you can use for shelter from snowstorms. There's also food from the village stockpile there and a stream of well water to drink from. I'm sure that might become relevant at some level or another. Winter's right around the corner. That's why everyone's preparing. People come here to restock on ale to fight the cold. At the cabin where I live deep in the mountains, it's already winter. I'm a little late, but as long as I buy some ale, I'll be set for winter, you alcoholic. And people from the south, the north here is cold, eh? This is just the beginning, and the dead of winter is just something else. If you're headed north, take some of our ale with you. Because of the ale toast people's faces, right? The village is packed with hot spring seekers till the fall and winter, and around the time they drastically decrease, though inn stays prepared in case a few show up. Whoa. Secret door. Dragon Man Claw? My inventory that full? This is crazy. Critical plus 10, counter plus 5, special attack. Take a look here. Is that really an Orichalcum weapon? It wouldn't be two, would there? How does this work? Claw. Counter 5, fire resist 20, special attack. Claw. Critical 10, counter 5, so this is better. Right? It's only one less attack, right? But you get crit plus 10. Clearly it's better. Watched a decent horror movie called Antlers last night. It was better than I thought it would be. Okay. I feel like of the last couple of years, I never watch horror movies, but I feel like of the last couple of years, like the most effective horror movie was like was it called Long Legs? What was the one with the really tall skinny man? People said that was really scary. My parents really love the hot springs. They've been at it almost non-stop since coming to dormant. I went in for a while, but my hands and feet got all wrinkled, so I got out. Pussy. My battle-injured body was easily healed. Even the sweat inside my mask felt good. Even the sweat inside my mask felt good? What are you talking about? The monkey one. That's like a Stephen King story. Seems to be getting a lot of attention. That's coming out soon. The dormant volcano just recently became active. One morning the ground shook and I was awakened by a big explosion from the mountain. Okay. Fine with that. No notes. You never saw Long Legs, Nick? Didn't see Long Legs, eh, Nicky boy? Hmm? Nice. Many people in this village don't like winter, but I enjoy it. The hot spring on a snow-covered winter morning is the height of luxury. I agree. Tentatively. Dormant's hot spring is especially the northern region. It can heal any illness as if by magic. I bet the southern region doesn't have a hot spring like this. Fair. Okay, so we got 3 Orichalcum, which leads to more mage weapons. I think since I've never played Diablo 2, I probably wouldn't do Project Diablo 2 for my first attempt. To me, that's kind of like Turtle WoW. It's like the thing you do if you're already a big fan. The same way I've been like playing ROM hacks lately for games that I've played since like childhood. But I think you should go fresh for the first one in a lot of circumstances. I probably wouldn't do that, but it's good to know it's around. Yesterday, a ship came out the river from the sea and stopped. They left towards Oral. This morning, another ship was there, but it mysteriously disappeared when I glanced away. Phantom ship, is it? It's not with the speech skills. It's just like, I don't think... If you never played the game, you should play something close to the original. I think the remaster is probably close enough. If you came for the hot spring, don't hold back. Hop right in. Due to the recent volcanic activity, the hot water is really bubbling. The water just keeps coming. So the hot spring's back there. So I'm going to do that next, because it seems like maybe there's something there. And the Turtle WoW thing, isn't that based in Europe? Like, maybe it's like less rewarding to play from North America. You either have 130 ping, or you play, I don't know. Potions for everybody. I gotta clean my inventory. I'm just really stocked up here. We have a spring that heals all illnesses, so no one needs medicinal herbs to clear injuries and such. Even so, all my goods are fresh. Why do you have fresh goods if you have no turnover? Like a shawarma place. What's this? Dark helmet? Oh, there we go. And Orichalcum. Interesting. So this is where it goes. There are ninja weapons. They're specialized. Delicious meat. Seems like I should buy one just in case. My inventory is like ridiculous right now. I gotta get a handle on this. Mayday. I feel like this might turn into something. Maybe that goblin uses this or something. Okay, anyway. Next, it's time to clean up the inventory. I need that orichalcum. I'll be back. How does your cat grind her claws? By tearing up the couch. Unfortunately. Her claws are very sharp right now. And she gets less opportunity to like wear off the outer level. So her claws are very sharp. I can't even pick her up right now because she keeps tearing on my fucking shirt. It's impossible to get to Remotus by boat. Just before the city lies the frozen sea. The sea is ice is frozen solid, never melts. Like she gets her claw. I should probably get her claws trimmed. I can't find the nail clippers I have. I haven't used them like over a year. So I could either buy some new nail clippers or search through all my stuff, which I don't feel like doing, or take her to the vet to do it, which seems excessive. But it's a stressful occurrence for her. The power of the Holy River disappears as it flows from Dormant Valley into the sea. You will not have expression on the trip to Remote Test. The Frozen Sea is abandoned across the Dormant Valley region. Volcano region. When any others go to Remote Test, they steer clear of the Frozen Sea. The city of Remote Test at the end of the church, also is, at the road, is also the Church of Elbasam, but I don't believe you can receive a blessing there. Really? I wouldn't do it. Cats sharpen their claws because cat claws form in layers, kind of like how a lizard or a snake molts their skin. So whenever the cat is like scratching stuff, you'll then find like a shell, like the outer level of her claw on the ground. So she needs something with like a lot of friction. Like she can scratch like a wooden pole, or like the ruggy things or things like this. So she really needs something to like pull and yank out the layers so they wear off. You saying I don't use toilet paper, so I don't have a toilet paper roll. Toilet paper is against my religion. If I get her to use it, it's a good idea. There's logs around. She just likes the couch. It's got a nice little pulley. It's got like nice little pulley mechanisms. Okay, drop the evil ring. Okay, so who are we using this power wine on? Might be honesty. Maybe Jubei. Nope. Good enough. I spent a lot of money on toys for cats, and their favorite thing is an empty Amazon box. I've got another thing to show you of like what the most successful toys have been for me personally. How many cats do you have, Nick? Anyway, here's my most successful toys. This thing you buy at a pet store, which is the wire. The classic wire with the little cardboard thingies. This works really well, but as long as you go, you gotta get some speed into it. See, you got her attention. And then secondly, and then buy a Cat Amazing Classic, and then put Temptations in it, and this buys you like 10 minutes a day. This is the best one. All right, this has been Cat Corner with Thomas. It's the best. My mom did a bunch of research, and then she got me as a present. It's been like, that's my second one. The first one was like destroyed after like, I've had these things for like, my cat's like 6. I got one of those when she was like 2. It's been a huge success. Okay, what am I doing here? I did a string with soft ball, then attached to the back of a small remote controlled car. That's genius. What? I think if she could control me in that fashion, I would never have a moment's rest. My cat is not, I guess because it's mostly just been me and her, but my cat is not an independent player. Like, she's like, hi, can we do something? I need help to exercise. But yes, dear. We have a lot of potions and goddess tears. I should get into those things. Replace all these healing drops. But that maze is amazing. Look up Cat Amazing, Nick, and buy one of those. It's like 15 bucks. This is the best money. It's the best deal ever. And then buy treats, but buy treats like Temptations, the ones that are like crunchy. Because if you buy like soft treats, like the freeze-dried, like little, like the freeze-dried liver ones or things like that, they kind of fall apart. You need something that's like pretty substantial. Okay, so I guess I want to buy more Orichalcum. I'm still trying to figure out your question, Vulgar, where you said what book is the closest one to represent RNG. I have no idea what you're talking about. You really got me in a pickle here. Okay, off to the blacksmith shop. Has she tried to dive into your opened package box couch? She does love empty boxes. The Amazon box, what was it? Who said that? Nick is right. Ultimately, the open Amazon box is ultimately the most important thing. But then if I leave an open, empty Amazon box around, what she wants to do is sit in it as I then try to play with her. Like, she's not really doing anything on her own. She just finds it fascinating and she just wants to be inside of it. But like, she doesn't do anything in it. She just wants to get in it to like have that be the spot where I play with her. So it's a two-way street. I'm losing either way. Where's the blacksmith? But you gotta respect the hustle, you know? This is the weapon shop. Was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alright, time to get to work. So. The Ankh and Isabella, I guess I might as well do and just drop the support spell. We want a spear for her. We want a shuriken. for him. Whoa, she looks so weird. We need a rod for her. Reaper knife? Okay, let's start with this. If I did that, she would stare at me and look vaguely intrigued, but just sit there. And then I'd be a grown man twiddling a fucking wire. There's a lot of times that happens where I'm just like, wait a minute, like I'm just playing with myself at this point. She's just looking along. She's just kind of observing the action as it goes along. That's usually when I quit. Also, lately she wants to jump on the bed and then play with that wire thing on the bed. And then basically every single time I do that, there's like a new slash in my duvet cover. My duvet is like a very, very nice feather duvet. So I don't really care about the duvet cover, but I do care about like slashes in the duvet. That's very upsetting. Okay, let's make sure that the power spear is equipped. She's got close enough to this to make this work. And then he's got the shuriken. The Eternal Wand is already the upgraded wand, right? So I need to do a rod for her and a rod for Isabella. That we're good. Sure, we're gonna have to give out the support spell. It's all good. I need to be upgraded. Golgotha Ankh. Classic 90s JRPG, we're getting into the deep religious imagery. What did Neon Genesis Evangelion do to infect all these poor Japanese developers? That everything has to be a Christ analogy. Isabella, Blessed Ankh. This is such a good move. I can't believe I'm dropping this. I can always get it back. They like it when you walk them around the house while they're still in the box too. Yeah, I agree. I like pushing it around like a go-kart. That's popular. She likes that. Your cat feels difficult to have fun with. Better than some, worse than others. She's very reliant on me for that kind of stuff. So we get through it. The old laser tag days were good. The old like laser pointer days were good. Those are good times. I mean, I play with her a lot. I think more than some people do. Less than others, but more than most. But I wish I could find more toys that she would just like play with by herself. I fantasize about getting one of those like running treadmill wheels. Like those, I feel like that's just like the perfect answer. She just needs to be more tired so that she's more calm. It's really where we need to get to. Like she's good. She's just a little bit like understimulated in the wintertime. But I don't even know if having another cat would like help. I think she just avoid it. It's hard to say, because when my parents had her, they had a kitten as well, and they played a lot. But now they like pretend like they don't even know each other. And like my cat's scared of her. But they were like legit friends for like the first year. Cats don't listen to music. But there's a guy in Texas who had like the Guinness Book of World Records for like the most long-lived cats. And he would give the cats homemade food and give him a little bit of like red wine like a couple times a week, and he like converted his garage into like an outdoor play area with cats where he did play wildlife footage for them. And I also play wildlife footage for my cat when I'm out of the house, and sometimes it intrigues her. Mice and squirrels and shit. But really she's just an outdoor cat, and there's just nothing I can do indoors that's just gonna like stimulate her as much as the outdoors does. Just the reality of the matter. Excuse me. It was a good time when we were in Toronto because she'd like hang with my neighbors and like visit my neighbors and sleep at their house and like visit them and like sleep on their couch. And like she'd be gone for hours at a time, but here she's just kind of like outside and like worried about other cats. But she'd get bullied by other cats a little bit in the other neighborhood. But it was cool when she had like neighbors to visit. That was really good. Like old grannies who would dote on them. That was good. My neighbor was like a hard drinking couple in their 70s, and she would send me like hazy, somewhat drunken emails like 3 times a week, being like, your cat's over here, she's sleeping, we're going to bed soon, so I'm gonna let her out. So if I didn't know where she was, I would just be like, okay, let me check my email, and there's like a garbled, somewhat gibberish email from my wine drinking next door neighbor. Those are good times. They also would get like like the guy was like pretty unwell. He had like cancer a couple of years previously, and he was kind of in rough shape. Okay, so we need 2 more rods. Do we have any more orichalcum? I think it's only 1 more, because I think she has 1. No. So I think this is the last one. And so you'd be kind of worried because you'd be like, sometimes like once every couple of months at like 11 at night, you'd like see this flashing outside. You're like, what the fuck is happening? And there'd be like a paramedic at their house. And then I'd be like, oh, here it is. Like Erich has finally kicked the bucket, the poor bastard. And then you go over there and ask about it. And what just happened is that like they drank too much, and then he fell on the floor. And she couldn't get him up, so she called the paramedics for it. And this happened like once every 3 months. It was messed up. Those are good times. But does she park her at home? Yeah, she's all over the place. She's a lot of spots where she's looking for food. Mostly she lies on her back and drags herself along the bottom of the couch. That's her #1 move. That's her go-to play. Okay, I think I'm done. I think that's all of my possible upgrades. Let me just renew. I think I only have like 1 or 2 other ones left. What is the Rod of Will? Special attack and then Blaze 4. Whereas this one is special attack, sleep L1, regen 2 MP. This is fine. I'll just stick with this. I'll stick with the upgrade one. Let me just review. Does everybody have an upgraded weapon? Except for these 2 bastards. So sad. She has 2. He has 2. He's this one. Alright, we're good. Nice. I've got a pretty sick team right now. I'm actually finally pretty happy with it. I'm not getting this like I'm not getting this RNG related book thing. I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I'm sorry. My friend and I wanted to do that. He wanted to like, I was like renting an apartment. He's like, let's spend an entire day one time and make all sorts of like carpet related climbing things in the wall and put into the wall. And there's a certain point where you have to put your foot down, being like, I don't live in a house for cats. I live in a house where the cat lives. I'm not making I'm not making like TikToks of my cat. I'm not like turning my walls into like a jungle gym. Okay, so all I can really do is buy the healing rain back. We're at the part we don't really need money anymore. We saw that fucking freezing orb, which I had for like 10 years. Get out of here. Okay, we're mostly good. There's a lot more potions I could get if I wanted to be like, I'll stop buying healing drops and from now on I'll just buy potions. But I probably should just do that now. I'll fill up the rest of my inventory with potions and then just drop healing drops over time. I'm not answering more questions from Twitch chat for the next 5 minutes. I'm exhausted. Okay, there's just one potion there. We're good. Alright, cool. Alright, this is good for now. Nick, do you want to order me some presents on Amazon? And then I'll use the box, and I'll send you videos of the cat in the box. No? Tough crowd. Are you like an RNG? Are you like an RNG Jehovah's Witness? Wow. So selfish. Ah, this is such a nice bath. Now I can die happy. Bamboo Forest? There'll be some loot out here, right? I'm an RPG player. I see a bamboo forest like this. I know we're looking for loot. Where is it? This is bullshit. Where's the loot? It is a nice vibe though. I should just focus on the vibes. I see that, what did I see today? I saw someone with like a really, really nice, I really think like diorama, like kind of collectible dioramas of like really well-made collectible dioramas that like do freeze frames of like pixel art battles from like games like Final Fantasy VI or Chrono Trigger. I think those are like just the coolest things on the planet. Those jack me up so much. This hot spring is a community bathhouse, so everyone can come together naked. However, even though there may be a contact, having sex is against the rules. Okay, I didn't ask. You weirdo. Now is the perfect time to take a dip in the hot springs since Dormant Volcano started acting up. I'm glad I went on my way to come here. This is like the weirdest dialogue in the entire game. This hot spring is a community bathhouse so everyone can come together naked. However, even though there may be contact, having sex is against the rules. Can you chill out? That's the horniest message I've ever read in this game. Like, okay, cool. I think I could have figured out that you're not allowed to have sex in the sulfur water. What do you got? What kind of weird mineral content you have in your upper nooks and crannies, you weirdo? That was deviant. I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, I'm gonna save. This was a good town visit. I got a lot of orichalcum, which they give you more than enough of, which is nice. So I saw one today. I wonder if I could find it again. It was like it was the Atma weapon fight in FF6. All right, where were we? Okay, did I save? I think I did. Okay, I'm actually really, for the first time in the entire playthrough, I'm actually really happy with my party right now. Hold on. Having Marky replace Bridget has kind of made me have like a pretty well-balanced party right now. Now that we have the orichalcum weapons, I'm feeling pretty good. Generally speaking, I think the more niche the RPG you played, the more like weird perverted humor there was. And if you were smart and basically gave up by JRPGs by the mid 2000s, you got to miss most of like the weird deviant, like excessive stuff. That part's good. Okay, what's next? The TMS army left before us, but haven't arrived in Dormant yet. Something must have happened to them. Could it be the Rainbloods? There are still 4 of them besides the 2 we defeated. They must have attacked the TMS army. What? You defeated 2 Rainbloods? Rook, you idiot. You just had to announce our presence to the Thermos army. Now they're like comedy sidekicks. Rook, then you are Rainbloods? You'd have to have a see-through toilet to do that though, right? Of course we are the Rainbloods. Bishop and Pawn went after you, but we lost contact. We were becoming concerned, but would not have guessed it was because you had defeated them. So you defeated Bishop, then where have you been? It took us much time to track you down. This is not good dialogue. If it is any of your business, we passed through Bandit Mountain on our way here from Ark Hill. That means we've been tricked. No matter, we are prepared for battle, even without the help of Bishop and Pawn. These are like Power Rangers, villain of the days. King is searching along the river for you. You picked a good time to show up. They got to report into Rita Repulsa once they beat us. You're looking for the Timas army, right? This trap was planned to surprise you. The Timas army, so they were defeated by the Rainbloods? I wouldn't say defeated, captured to be exact. I guess they're supposed to be like robotic and mechanical and sort of like automatons. Timas is not dead, but he is in critical condition. His army is concerned about him too. These guys are worse than the Bullzone monks for massive exposition. What do you mean Timas is in critical condition? Why would his army be worried for him? Now that I know the Thermus army defeated Bishop and Pawn, I can't allow you to live. You must pay for the defeat of our companions. Look, you plan to disobey King's orders and seek revenge on your own? Come on, Queen, let me do this. Prepare for the Jort's army's arrival and to avenge Bishop's death. He's going rogue. You are neglecting orders. First you reveal our location to the enemy, then you start a battle without permission. King can punish me if he wants. I just can't let them live. Ooh, look at that treasure temple. As I feared, Lord Timas and his army have been captured by the Rainbloods. If Lord Timas is in danger, we must rescue him quickly. Timas must be in that cave, but first we must defeat this powerful Rainblood threat, Themis. Can't argue with you. Okay, this battle is gonna be a nightmare. I just know it. Okay. How do I get in here? There's the door. So you have to go this way. I mean, this might be just a nice old standard battle. Tornado and heal, I'm fine with that. Double boss. This is a regular fucking scrap. I like this. And I should be able to get these Earth Dragons onto the squad. Maybe I'll drop Cyclops for Marky, or whatever the goblin is, whatever his name is. Marky we already have. This is we got a proper little scrap here. I like this. Okay, so the main thing to be careful of is to make sure all our party members are alive and intact. Yes. So what do I do with this ogre meat? That's probably something to do with the goblin. Anyway, so main focus here. There's the monkey. There's the volcano. Main focus here is to make sure that our squishies do not get killed. There's 2 dragons, which I'm gonna try to reap onto my party. So let's keep the squishies away from the bad guys. Who are these guys? Bloody Knights. They're pretty short range. Okay, so we're going this way toward the treasure temple. You can just hold up. You can hold up there, buddy. She's just like Bridget. Her agility is so high. So it looks like we have a proper scrap this time, which I'm very excited for. What weapon do you have currently? Boson lance? The Bozo lance? Okay, good. Okay. Enjoy whatever lollygagging the world holds for you today. Stay safe out there. Don't pour any molten hot shampoo on your head and get burns. Oh, he's right on my fucking lane. It's fine. Give him a little smack, Gracia. Gracia is finally coming to his own. We got confused off that. I like that. Alright, what's next? Oh god. I sent Rolly too far forward. Oh. I'm dead. Nope. Okay, so. Okay, none of these guys can reach. What's this guy? Gargoyle? Okay, so let's bust out the katana. We got it already. Got the Masamune. I'm gonna proceed to stand here and attack people. Hiya! Attaboy. This move's a bit messy from this angle. His moves are really sick, though. Demon King spell. I feel like people are so easy to get the level 4 move. HP by 3, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1. I almost wonder whether it's one of these things that, like, let's say the max you can hit is level 3, but you can hit like 99% of the way to level 4 before you, but you just like block from getting the upgrade. Smack. Learns the Inferno spell. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. This is the first time in Shining Force history the main character has 2 offensive spells. We're eating good. We're eating real good. I'm gonna go this way. We're eating real good. I'm sure the treasure temple is going to be some sort of nightmare, but okay. This is like a good fight overall. I think heal 1 should be adequate here. 37. Let's see if heal 2 does a bit more. I don't think it will. I think it's just higher range. We'll see. Maybe it is a bit better. $36. Excellent. That's probably what heal 1 would have been, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, I don't know. I give him the business, bud. Whoa, that's bad. I need to heal Rolly. Attaboy, my favorite move. Bwah. Actually, Geyser. The Gigaton Press is my favorite. They're all pretty good. Maybe Tail Bomb's my least favorite, but I'm always happy to see it. I take back everything I said. Okay, Leon the Lion King can't reach anyone. He's been a little bit, he's been better. He's been better. He's had, better peaks. I thought that was about to be a respawn in my face. Okay, protect Rolly, my beautiful pony. HP by 3, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. That guy's surrounded. I could try to get a cheeky double charm here. This seems like the kind of game where you could actually probably charm undead dudes. It's not really necessary though. Just hold off here and see what happens. What are those guys doing? I feel like there's gonna be some sort of trick with the treasure temple, where as soon as I get nearby, they're gonna come give me the business. Okay, I guess I probably should kill this guy. Oh boy. Thermos 1000 are the front rows. What's her new spell she got? What's her 4th spell now? Resist. Fine. I have two people with resist and no one with support now, which is not ideal, but I'd rather have an Orichalcum Onk and just let come what may. So I'm worried about this skeleton man. I'm gonna get in his face. Those guys just had their turns. So hit the skeleton man, get ahead of this fight. There we go. Doosh, doosh. Alright, start smashing people. Blaze is so cheap. I forgot how good the spell is. 8 mana for Blaze 4. One thing that's really nice about the marquee for Bridget swap is now I have a wand, Onk, and rod user, which is so sick. And also a staff user too. If you think about it. I can use Zephyrus here. What else use attack on somebody? Maybe we use like attack on Kate or something. Or Jubei. I mean, this is a 5-man attack spell. This is hard to turn down. Sure, why not? It's kind of excessive. I don't think I need this kind of like enhanced preparation. I probably should save the mana for the fight coming up, but I'm greedy. I can't believe you can get a 5-man attack spell for 12 mana. This is so sick. Plus she has MP restore. We're eating good, boys. We're eating real good. Those guys are huge. What the? The gargoyles are gonna get my ass soon, aren't they? No? Alright. Can you reach this guy? Looks like yes. She uses this spell a lot. They like hitting him. That's a lot of damage. Damn, those guys are huge. There's 2 here, don't forget that. I'm not gonna heal Thermos. I'm not gonna heal 1000 here. I'm just gonna kind of smack people. I'm gonna save mana. Gracia kill, good because I don't want him to die. I'll also do it. The stronger he is, the less likely I am to, you know, get one shot and lose my half my net worth. This guy's fighting next. That spell's almost like a little bit too visually busy for me to think it's as cool as it could be. Even if they made it so the frost went a different direction, it'd be a little better. Alright, big guy, it's time to get this level. 1000 needs to be healed, do not forget. HP plus 3, attack by 1, defense by 1. Can't reach him. I guess I'll use heal 3? How much is he missing here? 47? It's kind of a waste of mana. I think Isabella should be able to reach him. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, I just should have healed him. Oh! You just never know when they're gonna like go from standing still to attacking you. I should have just healed him. God, that was so greedy. God, it's so frustrating, man. They're just standing around to such a point that they aren't. Then he flies to your backline and kills the one fucking guy who I should just healed him. It's so annoying. Ugh. Hi, kitty. God, I'm so mad. He still has the instant kill, even with a new katana. It's interesting. I guess it's one of the ones he just always has. God, I'm so mad at that, man. So who got hit? Honesty? I just fucking greeted is what happened, basically. I had a heal on him. I just thought she'd be able to do it, be able to walk up and do it from range. From short range. HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1. Man, but also like... there's so much stuff I want to complain about. This guy's like my tankiest member. Defense-wise, what's his defense? 62 is actually pretty low, relatively speaking. It's like right in the middle of the pack, but he's a big health pool. He just gets blasted by everybody. Man, he takes so much damage, but he just has the highest health pool. But like, he still takes like 60% of his health whenever he gets hit. That was enraging. I love it. I want to see his new move. I think Reincarnation was his old one. Leon's also been kind of useless, but I think my dwarf type character usually has been. It's because they're so late in the turn order that they get less ability to attack. It's just my own impatience. HP by 3, attack by 1, defense by 1. One thing I'm really noticing is that secondary promotion level ups are less impressive than the first level ups are. Does anyone take any damage? Oh, there's another gargoyle there? I am losing it, man. I am losing it. Okay, saved. He's like in the trees. How am I supposed to see this guy? Cheesy ass bullshit. That's a new one? That must be my like ultimate shot. Okay, so let's go toward the treasure temple. I think probably the second I cross that bridge, we're in trouble. Hold back a little bit. These guys are obviously not my frontliners. Who needs healing? No one, right? So note to self, try to get those earth dragons in your team. I can't really see my characters well enough to know where I should go for this one, but I'm bringing these too far up. I know this. So the witch is actually my first character has like all 4 offensive abilities now. It's nice. I guess I can go here and throw a spear at this guy. A little downside to this. That was pretty sick. We are tangled in an unexpected battle. This is because of your recklessness, Rook. If the Thermos army defeated Bishop, they are tougher than we expected. Attacking without King's order, it looks like you've got yourself in trouble. Is she gonna abandon him? I can't leave you like this. Oh well, count me in. I don't know how to thank you, Queen. The Thermos army is too powerful for me alone. In truth, I'm surprised at their strength, but together we will defeat them. Bring it on, Thermos army. We'll show you the horror of the Rainbloods. Where am I? Like, I can't see where I'm going. I'm so tilted from that 1,000 death still. Okay. Okay, we're not really in range of this thing yet. Like, where are my dudes? This is a credible 4-person attack. Might as well do it. Actually, I just do no. Yeah, I do it. Attack 1 is. This is a credible 4-person attack spell, I think. Gracias, Cyclops, Kate, Premier. That's pretty useless. 2 of those people are not even like people who attack, really. Okay, so the goal here is to kill these dudes. And then our goal is to get closer to... I just feel like this is really awkward. If this is a special move, we should get a kill here. Yeah, nice. She's kind of nuking people at this point in the game. HP by 3, attack by 1, defense by 1. Okay, good. Nothing. This part's a bit sketchy. I feel like we're too far back in the order to like really fight these guys. I'm gonna hold off and let them come close, turn closer to me. Oh, this is a spell. Interesting. I thought that was a new move. Okay, good resist spell here. Tiamat Rod in the tomb? Okay. I wonder if there's mine carts and what sort of like wrinkle we have. I wonder whether that's better than the one I have, but I guess we'll find out. But you gotta do the tombs regardless. I gotta see it at least. At this point, I don't even know what I want. At this point, I just want good accessories. I've still got some stinkers. Okay, I can't put her up ahead. I gotta... Is this a one-person tornado? I mean, Tornado 4 might still hit her hard because she's flying. 34, it's pretty rough. Okay, so heal her. You saying there's a rod in the womb? I mean the tomb? I give him a schmack. Don't try it. The treasure in this ruin is mine. 2 of them. Themis, thieves are after the treasure in these ruins. We must stop them from stealing the treasure. Hope I can get enough guys in there. I should save before I did it. Oh. I'm 1 short to get in the womb, so I'm gonna just get over here. I'll keep using this spear. I might as well level it up if I can. The liches in the previous game were like notorious for how much they dodged. Oh, Mayday. This is a one-shot? God damn it, I hate those dudes. Fuck. I'm so tilted, man. I hate these gargoyles. Am I gonna get anyone in the temple here? HP by 2, MP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1. This is such a disaster. I can't get... What was I thinking? I can't get anyone in there. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 1. There we go. I can't get anyone in there. I think it's just the woods are like really like holding me up. Is this a kill here? These gargoyles are ridiculous. They do so much damage. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, agility by 1. Okay, am I gonna get anyone in here? We're getting near the bottom of the order. One person. What was I thinking? God, that was such a disaster, man. In the level 6, I'm gonna have to start this battle over if I care what's in there. You go in too? Alright. I got 2 people in. I did that so badly. Oh, there's like 7 thieves. Okay, sick. Well. I actually want to like fucking ignite a stick of dynamite in my own face right now. Get in there. You can't even get in? What? I'm so mad. Everyone's range is so trash in this part. Like, they totally baited you with, like, the woods. I got wrecked here, man. I'm so mad. What are we doing, boys? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the other challenge is remembering which of these guys. You can only reach this guy. Okay. So the other challenge is going to be remembering. You can't use anything. Yeah, you can just go ahead and leave. This is such a disaster. I understand that. My concern is to review how late I am getting in here, because all the like movement terrain here is so much harder to pass through than I thought. So I just have nobody who's like on tempo here. And that gargoyle one-shot my fairy, which is still really tilting me. Another gargoyle one-shot my other guys as well. The orichalcum, I don't really need that anymore. Crystal rod, maybe that's good. don't lose anything good. Which of the guys is a Thunder Rod? Can I reach that guy? I don't think I can aim at that guy. None of these guys have anything. Might as well take the Orichalcon. Which guy has that again? The guy right beside the treasure chest has it. There we go. That guy's got Orichalcum as well. This is actually the rare one where it doesn't seem to have really mattered that I came in late. We're just shooting fish in a barrel here. Okay. I wonder if her name's supposed to be Marquee, like M-A-R-Q-U-E-E. So I want that guy with the Thunder Rod. And the Chaos Blade, obviously, I probably want as well. Unless it's a poison. Unless that's an evil weapon. So this guy's the Chaos Blade. If that's cursed, I probably won't use it. But otherwise, maybe it's amazing. This is an oddly easy one. Kind of a relief after my incredible upset before. So there's only one more person who's got something. So this guy's got the Thunder Blade. The Thunder Arm. I can leave. Right? So which guy's got the Thunder Blade? This guy? Thunder Rod? That's the last one. Yeah, I think that's everything. What a weirdly easy one. As long as you remember to, like, inspect them. These are pretty bad. Tiamat 2 is all it is. Like, these are terrible. Anyone else have anything? Alright, pack it up, fellas. I guess we're done in here. I think just leave, right? Unless there's like extra stuff coming? Oh god. Alright, well, everyone get out! The queen is casting blaze on us. I literally would rather have the healing drops than the weapons I just got. Except for the Chaos Blade, maybe that's good. But it's probably cursed. Alright, well, give this girl the business. Shuriken style. The other thing to focus on is I need to get the dragons in the mix here. What's this guy's range? Pretty big. I think I fall back and use Spark here. She got big pants. So I kill him. I think it's did 35 before. 27. I think I only did so much because he was flying. This guy's gonna kill Leon. No, he's backing up. What an idiot. Okay, so where's Leon? Beside me? Yeah, okay. We'll heal 4, I guess. Fine. This is really, really funny. The second Rainblood is doing a bait and switch with the girl who said that she was going to support him. And she went in, and now he backed off. Are the dragons coming? The dragons are not coming, so I need to pull the dragons. But for now, we should probably just kill her and the Lich. I also want to see, is there any loot on this little island part here? Yeah, back to his dodging ways. They're still rotating. How to pull him? So weird. That was a nice, soft ending, I gotta say. Unless more chests come, then I'm gonna feel silly. Okay, so these guys are together. So you don't use this, but you do use freeze. Just hit them both equally and hit them with the freeze spell. This probably does more than Proserpina does. And probably more than Blaze 3 does. Okay, if the Lich gets a turn soon, I healed the wrong person. Okay, I'm gonna proceed to heal myself with a potion. I don't have one. This is fine. That was a little spooky. It's an irrelevant amount of healing, but it should keep him safe from the Lich. Where's the Lich there? I guess throw a shuriken at him. Should work. Nice. I was hoping for a special move there, but beggars can't be choosers. The Lich can now not kill Thermus, which is nice. How much does heal 3 for? 29, that's so pathetic. Ah! Okay, heal him. Alright, so now we're getting kind of like the rush of things here. Don't kill her. Cute. So now we're in pretty good shape, honestly. Now that everyone's out here. Now we just kind of like indiscriminately blast all of these guys. I don't think you cast on the Lich here because you might miss. So just give her the business because you're guaranteed to hit it. 22 is not crazy, but Leon is not the best character in the game anymore. Never was. So pull the blue dragon. Okay. Pull the earth dragon, I mean. Rawr. Okay. Nice job. 1 damage. This is like the craziest one yet. Kind of like a comedy interlude. I think we got everything. Nothing was good there except the Chaos Blade. 2 Orichalcum. Okay, so now there's a lot of dudes with they're looking right at us. So now we're going to lose some people because it's hard to keep track of who's been hit, and one of our healers is dead. But we have 3 healers. What's that lich? So that's a cursed blade. Oh, unlucky. Maybe we should use the spear there. So now, what's she gonna do? It's fine. This actually hits really hard. I feel like generally speaking in like the later parts of the game, Thermos kind of like takes a bit of a backseat, just purely through just everyone having a lot that they can do. I don't really understand the spell. It seems to use a single target, generally useful move. I'm gonna put a heal myself and see if this covers most people. It's really hard with the woods to kind of like see where everybody is. I would like if they maybe like showed up. I guess it's an extra wrinkle, but it's not my favorite wrinkle. Okay, so throw a shuriken at the lich. The Rainblood Queen just got a turn, I believe. Nice. This Bloody Knight might kill him here. Like, I think I'm beside who I think I am. Yeah, there we go. So who's worrisomely injured? Honesty? Where is she? Over there. I can't reach her. I think he's kind of just tagged this dude. Is the Bloody Knight dead? Oh yeah, Jubei killed. Right, Thermos killed him. I'm gonna play here. This cast resist on a bunch of people. I probably should save my mana more than this. But Gracia's got a lot, I think. I've actually used Shining very, very little in this game. So that dragon's gonna come our way, so make sure Cyclops is around. That guy is literally the biggest scumbag on the planet. If he was playing WoW, he'd be a roach. Good. The treasure map was like quite the novelty. So these guys are still patrolling, even after getting hit, even after attacking someone. It doesn't actually pull them. I'm gonna try to pull this guy some more. See if I can pull him into the team. I think Funny Feeling only works once you pull him out. Are we still doing this? Are they still running around like... Are we still doing yakety sacks in here? Alright, later fellas. It's been nice. The gargoyles assassinated 2 of my party members and I was extremely upset about it. But that's in the past now. That happens. I thought I totally messed up the treasure temple by pulling it, by opening it up, and then only getting like 1 person in the first round, and I thought I was totally boned. But it doesn't matter. They just run around with their heads cut off and you shoot them with cannons. And they stick around for so long that it's like irrelevant. So it worked out pretty well, actually. It's kind of nice to have, like, you know, a relaxing one. There's also no good loot in there. There's a cursed blade, and then like a low grade. There's 2 low grade. It's really weird. There's a cursed blade. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. And then 2 like low grade caster weapons and 2 orichalcum. But you can buy orichalcum now, basically. So it was a bunch of like trash, basically. All right. Pull the big boy. It's called the Fish on the Barrel Treasure Temple. Overall, been a good battle. Just like sort of like a straight palate cleanser. The gargoyles just do so much damage, though. They drive me crazy. Aura is now 4, HP by 3, MP by 2, defense by 1, agility by 1. I wonder if Aura 4 is like... I wonder if Aura 4 in this game is like a full hit the whole map move. Like it is in Shining Force 2. Alright. Boss time. What's the wrinkle here? He's coming in. Yeah, it's called Chaos Blade. This guy's got 360 health. Whoa. Are we pulling the dragons? Excellent. Okay. This is hard. It's gonna be hard to get the dragons because I really want Cyclops to kill them. But it's gonna be hard to get if this guy's blocking the point. So I position myself quite poorly with Thermus to block off the whole way. Because now I think Cyclops literally can't get to them. Ow. I'm sorry, did that guy just hit me for 90? Okay, hopefully we can pull those guys into the team. I gotta watch these guys run with their head cut off for a while. Is that the last one? I think it's the last one. Okay. So... let's keep nuking the boss, I guess, and deal with the, Actually, honestly, at this point, Blaze 4 is probably better. Or Freeze 4? At this point, I think these spells are better than Proserpina. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of cool that it's unique if you want to have a cursed party member, but maybe you could give it to like Produn or something. Oh. We're doing Lich spawns, are we? I don't like that. I don't think I've ever once used Antidote on Rolly. Okay, so now the pickle is... how am I going to get these Earth Dragons on my team? Just a high-end stress playthrough. So the mistake I may have made here is not healing Thermus enough. But these guys might two-shot him. He's at like 80 something. Oh, she has to top up. Okay, so he's not going for Thermus, which is good. Because it means that the Rook can't hit the same target. So as long as the Earth Dragon doesn't one-shot Gracia. Which I don't think he can if I go here. We're probably fine. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get the Earth Dragons just by the positioning. Yeah, I imagine. This is my new one. Whoa! It's almost like I don't have 2 other dragons in my party. That's a lot of damage. That was sick, man. Good for him. He's reached his destiny. 43 XP for a normal hit, by the way. HP by 3, attack by 2. He needed this a lot. Defense by 1. Agility by 1. Okay. Can you reach this guy with the shuriken? Yep. Hope this hits. Yep. This is... Ooh. Okay. Damn. Jubei has some of the most exciting special moves for sure. He's a really cool character. HP by 3, MP by 1, attack by 1, defense by 2. It's not often that people get 2 attack or defense anymore. Even these promoted levels. Kind of lightweight. So don't kill my main character. Fine. Isabella. Give him a little heal. Keep him in the mix. And it'd be nice if I could kill these Earth Dragons, but they haven't moved. And I can't get to them. So they should get turns now. God, they're so useless. Alright. Alright, well, that's it for this battle. Okay, later, Nick. Hope you're doing well, pal. I'm gonna take a lunch break soon. Get a little extra XP here. These Earth Dragons are weird. Like, I think they're trying to make it a little bit more challenging for you to get them, but they really, really insist on their patrol routes. And they only attack you if you get within their zones. So to get one of these guys in your team is very difficult. And additionally, in the previous battle, it was very difficult to get one on your team as well because they kind of stayed within the flying area. So it took a real art, it had a real art to it. Alright. Aura 4, the whole team. Let's take a look at it, shall we? For 18, that's just such an insane deal. $18 is so cheap. Yet heal 4 is 20 and heal 3 is 10. And I think it heals them to full. That just did 90. For 18 mana? I feel like I'm living in the... Yeah, totally. The heal and aura... I mean, you get it pretty late, but like that is crazy how efficient that is. Unbelievable. The last 2 battles have been weirdly easy. HP by 2, MP by 1, attack by 2, defense by 1. The biggest challenge of this battle is when the gargoyles are hiding in the trees and you forget that you're fighting them. Alright, so we don't get any Earth Dragons, which is disappointing, but you know, life goes on. Rainblood Queen defeated by this motley army. Why did they have to appear while the king was away? Looks like you were lucky this day. Where's the captive Tiamat army? In the cave, right, Queen? No, wouldn't it be nice if the Tiamat army could take revenge for the 4 of us? What? Revenge for the Rainbloods? The Tiamat army? What do you mean? If you want to know what I mean, enter the cave and you'll find out. The Tiamat army will give you a very warm welcome. Are we having... What's going on here? The plot thickens. The Tiamat army will seek revenge for the Rainbloods? But why? Oh, are they fighting because Synbios is going to get murdered if they don't fight us? Is that what it is? It must have something to do with the crisis that has befallen Tiamat. Could be Tiamat is in danger. Looks like we don't have the leisure to discuss it further. We must save Tiamat. There's probably a trap inside. We've no choice. Let's go, Themis. Save Tiamat from danger. Can I just go back to town? Can you just give me agency, please? Tough crowd. Can I just, like, have agency? No? Alright. Like, in Shining Force 2, you'd be able to walk into here, and they wouldn't force you into the next part of the mission. You could go back to town and do it in your own terms. There's a lot of times where they segue you directly from one battle to the next, and then you're forced to egg rest and go back. So the tempo of that is weird. I don't think it's well done. It's so dark in this cave. I can't see a thing. Oh, Tiamat should be in there. Should we check? Uneasy because you can't see. We could use a little fire. Forgot about Yasha. Yasha, the third. You're the final Yasha? Correct. The others have been defeated. I am the final Yasha. Timas? Where's Timas? We heard he's in critical condition. We? Timas, what have you done to him? So surprised already. Ah, but there's more. More? What else have you done? You are? Please forgive us, King Benetram. We fell into the Rainbow's trap until Timas was captured. They came on an Imperial ship. We thought it was Prince George coming to our aid, and they took us by surprise. Please hand over Thermas and Gracia to save Lord Timas. What are you saying, Don Todas? You can't be serious. You're here, we've asked you respectfully. It's to save Lord Timas. Please give us those two. We don't want to fight you. This is so stupid. Wait, there must be another way. Enough talk. We'll save Timas even by force. Timath army, they're Theriath. Yes, Timas is indeed in critical condition. Get Yasha, Thermus. They've only wished to save Timas. They've no choice. Yasha's behind this. That's it. If we defeat Yasha, we can save Lord Timas. The target is Yasha. Try to avoid the Timas army. How many do we have to fight here? That was quite a loading screen. Is the whole squad? Frankie, baby, 60 HP. Sybil, 48. Eldar. Oh yeah, there she is. There's my girl. I forgot about her. I love it. I love it. Justin, why? Wow. How the mighty have fallen. Hayward is 49 health. Wow. This is like... This is like when you look up to someone in high school, and then you go back to your hometown and you see what they're like now when they're like 30. It's like, I used to look up to you, man. What happened? Alright. Oh my god, here he comes again. Your timing is always just perfect for when I'm going to take my lunch breaks. What's up, fellas? How are you guys doing? We have to fight. We're bringing it back to the beginning. We have to fight the Shining Force from the first game, and their levels are... They're so puny. I gotta put some stuff in my bank here. Their levels are so puny. All my characters from the first game, it's unbelievable. Like, they all have 50 health. First time I attempted my challenge run, I decided I wasn't gonna kill any of them and almost ended my run. I restarted the battle like 50 times. They all have like 2/3 of the attack power of other people. Okay, let me get rid of some of the stuff I got from this battle. These are like mithril weapons. But we're getting there. We're almost near the end. Crystal Rod. This is so bad. Oh my god. That was the funniest treasure temple. What's up, buddy? How are you? That was the funniest treasure temple. You're literally just shooting fish in a barrel. I loved it. Okay, I can sell the map now. Artillery storage north of Dormant? Yeah, that's fine. Artillery storage. Okay, I get it. I see. It all makes sense now. Okay, so drop the Chaos Blade. This looks cool. How'd your stream go? Like, what are you playing today? Okay, we're gonna keep the Ogre Meat. Something about that intrigues me. You can drop this. I'll keep this, actually. In case I want to be a nerd and regen MP on backup turns. What's going on, buddy? I'll bring it back to the battle so you guys can see what it is. But then I gotta eat some cheese and crackers and possibly a Chomps from Trader Joe. Oh, nice. I love that game. I did such a run of all the Shining Force games on my Android phone one summer when I was like staying in an apartment without like all my stuff when I was in Toronto. Okay, so here's the battle. I'll leave it on this screen. But look at this. They have a big loading screen. The reason this loading screen is so big is because they're loading my save from the first scenario to fight my original team. Check it out. Look at these health levels. 50 health, 53 MP, 65 attack, 41 defense. Compared to my healer now. Where is she? She's so much stronger. What was the boss of book 2? Remind me? It's been a couple years. Actually, they're not like that much worse. They're pretty bad. Like, the fact that they have Justin here is crazy. Irene as well is really weak. Wow. 36 health? I could ignore these guys, right? Actually, that blaze spell is going to be scary. Yeah, they're little weenies. Some of these spells are going to be scary. I got my 2 ninjas. They have good... Oh, look at this guy. Isn't that cute? Level 1 or like level 1 or 2 promoted. Look at him. He's a little guy. Where's Justin? I saw him here. He's here. Here's another wiener. No, it's Hayward. Hayward's good. Where's Justin? Is he not here? I could have sworn he was here before. I think they switched him out. I think Justin was here. And they switched him up for like Ratchet or something. Alright, this will be good. This is going to be quite a battle. Anyway, I'm going to leave it on the screen. The problem with ignoring them is they block your path and beat you down. The casters are the worst. Masquerade can wreck you. Yeah, I figured the casters would probably be the worst part, because she's Blaze 4. But are you saying there's no consequences? Are you saying there's no consequences to killing them? Like, for later battles? I know, but they're my babies. This is like... Have you ever seen Happy Gilmore? Have you seen Happy Gilmore where he's like... Or Billy Madison when he's playing dodgeball against like the 8-year-olds and he's just destroying them? You gotta kind of feel bad for them a little bit. That's what this is like. You can just revive them later? Okay, that's good. Alright, well...